Hi, hello, 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 hi. Hi, hello, hi. Hi, greetings, how are you? Hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Facebook ASMR. Hello, hi everybody. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Hold on, I think I'm I think I'm a little bit quiet right now. Alright, there we go. I had to clear my throat a little bit. I was speaking so quietly. Hello, everybody. Hi, hello, good to see you. It's a little bit late in the week for my first stream of the week, isn't it? Sorry, had to cancel yesterday. I'm sure that's okay though, right? You guys forgive me, right? Come on, please, please. But hello, hi, happy to see all of you guys again on this new week, new K. No, 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 never new K. Always the same K. Perhaps disappointingly so. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, hi, I'm happy to see you again. It's been so long. It's been so long. 4 whole days since the last stream. It's a crazy amount of time. At least for me, because I have terrible separation anxiety. But let me make sure I say hi to everybody properly, and I'll spell everybody's names out this time because I've been trying to do that during these streams and I keep forgetting to. But who is there today? Who is there? Come on, where is everybody? Show yourselves, show yourselves. I need to see you. I want to see those beautiful, beautiful smiles. Well, there is of course myself with the pinned message. Hello to myself. K E I. Hello, Doki. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Congratulations on being the first chatter. That makes you my favorite chatter tonight. Isn't that a position of high honor? D O K I. Hello, Lily, who probably isn't here right now. I bet she's gonna be very upset to find out that I said hi to her and spelled her name while she's away. Which means I have to double down on doing it. Hello, Lily. Hi. L-I-L-Y. Hello, Tater. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you? T A T E R. Hello, Lucid. Hi. Hello, bestie. Hi. Hello, hello. L U C I D. Hello, Eli. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. E L I. Hello, Leon. Hi. Hello. L E O N. Hello, Emily. Hi. E M I L Y. Hello, Yume. Hi. Hello, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Y U M E. Hello, Kiwi. Hi. Hello, hello. K I W I. Hello, Noel. Hi. Hello, hello. I don't know which part of your name to spell, so I'm gonna go with the second half. N O L L. Hello, B. Hi. Good evening. B E E. Hello, Big Chumbussy. Hi. A longer name to spell out. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you doing? C H U M B U S S Y. I think I almost got everybody, but not quite. Not quite. Hello, Bjorn. Hi. Hello, hello. B J O R N. Hello, hello. Open your mouth and say ah. Is it time for more dentist roleplay? Can I call you a stinky puppy and go take a shower? Go take a shower, Stinky. The stinky puppy needs to go take a shower. Get all nice and clean, okay? Come on. Come on, we practice good hygiene here. You have to be nice and clean. You just like it when I do that. You're just like, what do I want from you? You guys should know what I want from you. I want everything. I want everything you have to offer and then some. Your money. If you think that I want your money, then I implore you to use the exclamation mark donate command. Go ahead. I ignored you. Wait, no, you're right. I did miss the message. I actually read it. I read it to myself, but I didn't read it out loud. Guess what? Chicken butt. Okay, good. You didn't cry. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Does that mean that you had a good day or just not a bad day? Well, I hope you had a good day. But if you've been having a lot of bad days, then maybe it's good enough if today just wasn't bad. You're upset with me. What are you upset with me over? What are you upset with me over? Do you want me to read the fanfic today? I could do that, possibly. I was gonna read it during a regular stream, and it was gonna happen yesterday, but I couldn't stream yesterday because my my new dog had a bit of an accident in in my streaming area. Why did I say Reddit? No, I said donate. No, I said exclamation mark donate. No, if only I turned on it. I'll turn on affiliate this year. I'll turn on affiliate this year. I promise you guys. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay. Not yet. I'm not ready yet, but it will happen. I promise. And then anything I get from that will go right back into the stream. You've been waiting days. Well, I like to edge you guys. I want you guys to really beg for it before I give you what you want. I think that's the best way to go about things. I think from what I've seen in people, people experience the most happiness when they've been waiting and waiting and waiting as long as they can, and just when they can't hold out any longer, you finally give them a taste of heaven. Hello, Realisty. Thank you for following. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. R-E-A-L. Finally, you can spoil me. You can spoil me eventually. Not quite yet, but this year. You can't. In a good way. I can't in a good way. I hope so. I hope so. What do you mean, exclamation mark cube? Are you gonna turn me into a cube? Wait. I might be able to turn myself into a cube. Hold on, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. I may just be able to make myself into a cube. Hold on, wait. I am currently doing the dumbest thing imaginable, but I really want to do it, so it's going to happen, and I'm going to do it in the middle of stream because I'm incredibly irresponsible. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have a present for you guys. Exactly, I want you guys on the edge of your seats. You're tired, you don't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Emily. I'm sorry. Did you have a rough day, or are you just tired? You know, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a breather and just not worry about stuff for a little bit. Okay? I promise you it's okay. Nobody is gonna think any less of you. At least I won't. So it's okay. Just relax. Just relax and listen, I guess. Can you do that for me? Come on, please. There's the cube. I made the cube, guys. There it is. Do you like the cube? I can make another cube. Let's see. I can make other cubes if that's what you want. But I made the cube for you very, very quickly. Does it fit the aesthetic? I hope it does. I tried to I really tried with it. You try and will grow. It's a cube. Thank you. Yes, it's a cube with a K. Exactly. The cube should have a K. For me, it's the K cube. Just don't include my surname. Are you looking for oof already, Tater? You're gonna have to wait until Saturday for some oof action. But I will give you guys the oof that you so desire. I'm looking forward to it. But we still have today, we still have Thursday, we still have Friday. Though you and I aren't doing anything on Friday. Friday is our relaxed day, I think. Unless I decide to make up for Tuesday by doing like a bonus, but I would say don't expect that. And what if you say no, Emily? You're not gonna say no to me, are you? Come on. Like, if you really are gonna say no, I will respect your wishes, but is that really what you want to say? Are you sure about that? I don't know. I have my doubts. RP request. Ooh, we already got a request rolling in. I actually, I have some requests that I didn't get to last week that I might want to do to be fair, you know. Lately, I've ended the stream and I've had like 1 or 2 requests left over, and I feel really bad because I just didn't get to them. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm like ignoring your requests, when in reality it's really just streamer issue. You like the cube? Good. You were watching another streamer, Lily. Lily, what do you mean you were watching another streamer? What do you mean? Am I gonna have to tie you down? Make sure that you don't go anywhere ever again? I wouldn't want to do that to you. But if I have to, then I will take matters into my own hands. But I don't need to do that, right? You'll behave for me, right? You'll be a good girl and be obedient. Man, that sounds a little bit creepy when I say that. You were driving while I have to. Ooh. Did you drive safely, or did you run somebody off the road? Your request is fanfic reading. Do you guys want me to read the 2nd chapter of the fanfic today? Look, if people want that, then I will do it. Alright? I was gonna read it on a regular stream with my regular voice, but if people like actually want me to read it today, then I will. I don't hate you guys. I wanna do right by you guys. I wanna make you happy. It was a gaming streamer playing Love in Deep Space. Oh my. Guys, come on. What do you need Love in Deep Space for when you have me right here? Come on, let's be real. Let's be real, you don't need... What are their names? You don't need Raphael, I think. You don't need Caleb, you don't need Silas. You don't need, who else is there? You don't need him, you just need me. I can do everything they can do, but better. There's a 2nd chapter. There is, yeah. You forgot to tell me the request you had. Oh, well, I'm more than happy to hear it. I'm more than happy to hear it. You're fine either way. Okay, alright. You want to be a big girl and flirt, oh yeah? Yeah, do you think you're ready for that? Well, I'm here all night. Wherein all night means approximately 3 hours. You need Caleb and you don't need anyone else. And the streamer is doing the Silas banner. Well, Lily, in that case it sounds like, if all you need is Caleb and no one else, it sounds like you don't have to watch that Silas banner, right? I have discovered the loophole. I could add into your collection. I'd like to be part of a collection that's just me and nobody else. I don't know if you guys are aware or familiar with this aspect of me, but I'm a little bit... I want the spotlight on me at all times. I want all of your attention. I like to monopolize people a little bit. But it's okay as long as you're into it, right? You single-handedly didn't cry and silently took accountability for the most part, so you deserve to be flirty, little. Did you now? I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Keep at it, okay? Alright? Keep it up like that, and I'll be even more proud of you. You're gonna need a lot more attention tonight than you normally do. Well, if you guys want attention, then I will give you attention. Absolutely, Emily, no worries. I am more than happy to give you that attention. Speaking of silent, you know I think of you sometimes. Of course I do. Absolutely, I think of you. How could I not? Alright, I officially have your attention. Okay, good, 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 good. Besides, I might want some of that Gamba luck for myself. I'll have to check if any of the gacha games that I play have anything that I want coming up. But I always, always, always could use the gacha luck. I actually, I recently got done with a lot of my Gamba. I think right now I'm saving for stuff in the summer. Your Gamba luck on Love and Deep Space is not bad. Good, 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 good. Happy for you. Hello, Poggies. Hi. Why did you just get a notification for you got pregnant with Tyrant's child? You guys are getting pregnant with other streamers? Come on now. Well, if I can't be the father, at least let me be the grandfather. Not the grandfather, the godfather. Name them after me, alright? You got a card on your first temple, not guaranteed. Oh, good job. Nice, nice, nice. More than just a viewer, yes. More than a viewer. Lost interest for a second. How is that possible? Now, how is that possible when you're here? Don't take too long. I'm gonna miss you. I need you back right this second. Went back to Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. I've been trying to get back to Zenless recently. I'm just slowly reincorporating it into my daily schedule. Of like do this thing, then do the next thing, then do the next thing. Fit in my dailies at some point. I think I might put a little filter over this GIF so it doesn't look as out of place. Hold on, give me a second. Give me just a second. Let's turn down the opacity on this a little bit. All right. It looks like a watermark now. Let me turn it back up a little bit. I love this. I love this. Now it's a W. If you flirt, you have to know if you sound like a pervert. Oh no, please do sound like a pervert. Please do sound like a pervert. I am more than happy to feel that kind of response. Do you guys know where you are? I'm perverted at all times. You have to clean up your room, but you have no motivation. Emily, come on. Come on, don't you think that room would be so much nicer with a little bit of the clutter gone? Come on, honey, come on. I know you can do it. I know. It seems like so much, but I know you can do it. Let's just start with one thing at a time, yeah? Do you have some trash that you need to throw away? Some laundry that you have to put into your dresser or your laundry bin? Let's just start with that. Just do one thing at a time. And before you know it, you'll be right in the rhythm. And imagine how nice the room is going to look when it's all clean. A nice empty slate. So much more room to move around in, to breathe in. It's going to look so nice. Come on. We got to make sure the room looks nice and clean and beautiful, just like you. You need a Promea. I might try to get Promea. I might. Is the Yadari banner still active? Cause I might try to get her. I have all of the characters right now that I feel like I need, like waifu overload, like Evelyn, Bernice, Yuzuha. I have my waifu overload characters. Also Vivian, of course. Cannot forget Vivian. Um but I might want more. I might be a little bit greedy. Yeah, we know. Yeah. I'm in your heart. You are always in my heart. Guys, I think about you so much. Like this is not a lie, this is not an exaggeration. I think about you guys so much. Like a lot of the time when I'm at work, I am thinking about you. What I can do to bring about more smiles, to just make you happier. In the middle of my stream, I just got a pop-up from Riot. I haven't played League in like 3 months, and Riot's like, hey, can you give me admin access to like download all of your personal information? Naturally, I said yes. Not too much then. It's gonna become a court case. That might not be so bad though. I'm glad that you're cleaning your room though, Emily. I'm proud of you. Good job. Tell me when you've made a little bit of progress, okay? After every major milestone, I want to know so I can congratulate you. Hello, Choco. Hi. Hello. How are you? C H O C O. Collecting waifus on my game, you see, for you pull for only guys. I sometimes pull for guys. I pull for guys when they look feminine, sound feminine, and act feminine. Which is not that many characters, but you know, there is of course Astolfo. Where's my second Astolfo alt? Fate. Where is it? Where is he? I need it. She comes up on May. You're just waiting for. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Yeah, she's new, right? What do you do for work, Kay? Ooh, that's a good question. I want you guys to guess. I want you guys to guess what I do for work. You can either guess like my job title. You can guess like what kind of things I do at work. You can guess the general field. I want to know what you guys think. Take a guess, come on. I want to see just how much you can figure out about me from what I say on stream. Let's make it a little competition. Some of you already know the answer and you're not allowed to say it, okay? Including on Twitch streams. You don't want to talk about it? Okay, that's okay. We can talk about something else then. You don't know where to start? How about, okay, Emily, let's start with the laundry. I want you to start with the laundry. We'll work from there. Did I spell your name earlier? I did. I did spell it while you were gone. I told everybody that it would be really funny if I said hi to you and I spelled your name while you were away. I can do it again, though. I can do it again if you ask nicely. Are you a criminal? Well, it depends if I'm going to prosecute you for stealing my heart. I think that was a pretty clever one. Music. Check, okay, check headphones, check. Good. Alright, Emily, you got this. I believe in you. You can do it. You have the power to clean up this room in no time flat. Just do one thing at a time, and by the end of the night, it's going to be a whole new room. So much cleaner, so much more organized, so much easier to just relax and fall asleep in. At least that's how it is for me. What do you guys think about that? Is it easier for you guys to fall asleep in a room that's clean or dirty? Because I know with some people, they get comfortable with their organized mess, and it just feels more homely for them when there's a bunch of stuff like lying around compared to when it's all cleaned up. I can kind of appreciate both, honestly. My room doesn't really get too dirty though. It's more so that I leave a bunch of laundry on the floor for a really long time. Still not flirty. We'll get there, we'll get there. Hello, cats. Hi. Hello, how are you? C A T S. Can I spell your name? I can spell your name again, Lily. I can do that again. I can do that again. L I L Y Lily. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That makes me happy. The laundry's everywhere. Alright, okay, Emily. Alright, first, let's separate the laundry into the clean and the dirty, okay? Take your little laundry basket or laundry hamper, whatever you have, and as you're going through the laundry, just take all of the laundry that needs to be washed, throw it in the basket, take all of the clean laundry and just throw it on top of your bed. How about that? Organize it into two distinct piles, and then after that, how about putting your dirty laundry in the washing machine? I think it's still early enough that if you put it in the washing machine, you'll have enough time for it to be washed and dried before the night is over. You should give up on flirting. Never give up on flirting. Never give up on flirting. No, no, no. Well, know the time and place. Know the time and place, but just don't give up. Come on. Flirting is a fine art. Now, to be clear, there's a difference between flirting and pickup artistry. I do not respect pickup artistry at all. That is not art. But flirting, that's okay. Hello, Jistar. Hi. Hello. J-I-S. I have been doing well. I hope you've been doing well too. I've been pretty all right. I'm trying to organize my schedule so I can be more productive, and it's working out pretty well. By the end of the stream, you're gonna have your room mostly clean. Good, 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 good. You have to. It's a promise. It's a promise. Okay. You're gonna follow through on that promise, right? It's awkward when you flirt being fat, but I get it. You're sorry. I understand. I understand. It's not gonna be the same for everybody, and I'm not gonna try to invalidate your experiences. So it's okay. Don't worry. I understand. Do whatever you're comfortable with, okay? There's no pressure to do anything in particular. Aside from dedicating every waking hour to me. You're thinking if you change your Twitch profile picture, you can change your Twitch profile picture to me with my regular hair. How about that? You've had that one for exactly 2 weeks now, I believe. What about a picture? Why though? Because I'm very worthy of being a profile picture. I think that's a good reason. I think that's a good reason. RP reminder, yeah, I'll pull that up in just a second, actually. But mostly it means you have to mention roles and thunder thighs to get a guy off. I think a lot of guys do not need that to get off. I say that as a person who does not need that. You think the white hair suits me better? Guys, would you be scared if I switched to my white hair right now? I can do that. If I can remember the right key combination, I think it's this one. It's not, it's this one. Look at that. Switch to white hair, red eyes. I don't have red eyes with my white hair. I have purple eyes though. And now I'm back to normal. The white hair reminds you of snow. I like it. I like the white hair too. I really only use that color combination for April Fools. You can do this, yes. You cannot. You will not be stopped, Emily. You got this. You're gonna clean that room. You're gonna be the owner of that room. What else are you supposed to mention? How small are you? Just don't mention stuff that you're not. Look, there are so many things that you can mention that you can talk about in a positive light, you know? A lot of the time when I do this kind of like sensual talking for people over like a commission or something, usually I do this stuff without even like really explicitly mentioning parts of the body at all. It is entirely possible. But now is not the time for an educational stream on how to do horny RP commissions. Devil trigger, yeah. Do you guys want to pull my devil trigger? If I can DM you a picture of my avatar smiling with this scenery, you'll change your Twitch. Remind me about that. Remind me about that, like in the server or something, and I will do it. Otherwise, I will forget. If something gets mentioned during stream and I don't have if I don't have written proof of it, then I will forget. I assure you. All right, let me find this. This fanfic. I can't do that while you're cleaning. Why not? Come on, come on. It's not so bad if I get a little bit intimate while you're cleaning, right? When you're distracted and you don't see it coming. just sneak up right behind you and whisper in your ear like this. I think that could be fun. I think it could be nice. I think guys mostly like when you don't talk with being flirty. Are you speaking from experience? Because if not, then I would encourage that you try things out. You know, nothing wrong with trying. All right, let me find the website I was using. All right, let's pull up. Let's pull this up. All right, over here. I am amazed that this has 2 chapters. How do I open this up? Yes, continue. Okay. Where is chapter 2? Where is chapter 2? Next chapter. There we go. Oh my. I'm really gonna read fanfic on an ASMR stream. Many of them just want to see your tits. Well, the good news about that is if you're finding people who just ask for that, like right out of the gate, they are doing a wonderful job of weeding themselves out. Guys, obviously, you don't have to listen to what I say. You are the captain of your ship, okay? What I say is not law, and I trust that you guys are all adults who can make their own informed decisions. But if if you're flirting with a guy and one of the first things he like says, or even like really early on, if he says like, "Hey, show me your tits," that person is not worth your time. Just like do not continue. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Hello, Fallen Dark Angel. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. A N G E L. Guess what? What? I'm curious. I need to know. my mind is racing at 1,000,000 thoughts per second. Say thank you and move on. It's a compliment, but you don't have to follow it. That's also true. Yeah. Yeah, just move on, move on. Like it makes me so upset that people actually behave that way. Ma'am, what are you doing? Do not redeem. The problem is that most of the guys you've met are like that, or just keep wanting photos. Exactly. Exactly. You are worth more than that. You are not an art museum. You're not Pornhub, okay? You're not OnlyFans. You are a person with thoughts, emotions, feelings, likes, dislikes, interests, hobbies, aspirations, so on and so forth. And I think you should spend more of your time on somebody who recognizes that. You made the picture of my hair white while smiling into an emoji. Did you now? And where is that emoji housed? You like ASMR? Well, boyfriend ASMR, but this is relaxing. Oh yeah. You like the BSE. What did I just say? You like the BFE, Dark Angel? I can do that. I can definitely do that. It's not your fault. It is not your fault at all, okay? No, 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 no. Them being weird is not your fault. Don't think that for even a second, okay? Come on. Be real, be real. You sent in the Discord, let me see this. Let me see this. There's the ping. It is. What do you have? Like, do you have your own server that you uploaded that to? Hello, Gumi. Hi. Hello, hello. Why did you catch me cracking other viewers? Are you not good enough? Gumi. Look, all I'm saying is we had a very, very strict set of conditions, and the other day I found out that you were not wearing the Super Creek cosplay, and that made me very upset. With your weird emojis, I have a couple of those on my IRL Discord account. I have a couple servers that I just use to store emotes. Thank you for the follow, oh boy, Gene. Thank you, thank you. Gene? Jean? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. J E A N. You wanted to wear the Still in Love cosplay. There are a couple of Uma cosplays that I deem as acceptable. We got Super Creek, we got Still in Love, we got Only Loves You, we have Die with Scarlet, of course. We have Marvelous Sunday. I think that's the list. I think that's the list of 5 5 acceptable Uma cosplays. You're in a lot of servers for emojis. Good. Good. Go there for what they can offer you. But never engage in the server. And that's what I do, at least. You're trying to take more accountability on things because the streamer you follow calls you out on it. Maybe I need to do that too. Guys, do I need to call you guys out on stuff? Should I discipline you more? If that's what you guys want, then I am not afraid to. I'm not afraid to discipline you, correct your behavior, whip you into shape. I run a tight ship here, okay? I won't have anybody behaving out of line. You've gotten most of the clothes picked up. You've done it. Good job, Emily. Good job. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're doing a great job, Emily. Just keep going little by little. Alright? Pace yourself well. Don't do too much at once. When you get one thing finished, congratulate yourself. Maybe give yourself a second to stretch, get a little snack or something, and then continue on, keep powering through. I should add emojis too. I actually do. I do want to add emojis to the server, and I will. I promise. Hello, Kenzie. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. K E N Z I E. I have a cozy voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. Or rather, I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. You guys are so sweet to me. It makes me so happy. You know, I was a little down that I had to cancel yesterday's stream, but you guys are overloading me with sweetness and it makes me so happy. Please discipline you. All right. My methods can be a little bit harsh, but if discipline is what you want, then discipline is what you'll get. You doom farm too much and need to stop doing that. You do. You do. I understand that there are bad things in life, and it feels better to get them off your chest, out of the windpipes. But I think it would be good to find a better balance. You're a funny person. You're a funny person. Let more of the funniness, let more of the comedy shine through your messages instead of the doom. How about that? You're new, but you can tell I'm severely underrated. Oh, that is so sweet, Kenzie. That's so sweet. Thank you. I I can only hope that one day I will reach even greater heights. But that's such a nice thing to say. I like it like this. I think there are good parts about being really big, but there are also really bad parts. And I think one of the good parts about not being super big is that I can kind of like talk to you guys more individually right now. It's nice. But I do want to grow. But I still want to have the connection. But I want to grow. But I want to have the connection. But I want to grow. Blah, 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 blah. But thank you. I should add emojis of my avatar with white hair smiling. Yeah? Is that your particular taste, Lily? I'll do it, I'll do it. You've always been good. You don't mind a discipline. Oh yeah, you guys like a little bit of discipline. You guys want you guys want the whip to crack on you. You're gonna have a nap. So you're gonna lurk. All right, thank you, Kenzie. Have a wonderful nap. I know it's kind of late right now, so if the nap ends up being a little bit longer than expected, and you go to sleep for the night, then have a wonderful night and have sweet dreams. But thank you for stopping by and following. It means the world to me. Hello, Magica. Not here for the ASMR. Color me surprised. Here to let me know that the OOF maps might not be finished by Saturday. In the case it isn't finished, would you be willing to do a stream on some cool website thingy your friends put together? Don't want to spoil too much, but it's a bunch of reading, and it'll be right up my alley. All right. I will trust your opinion on this. I'll say yes. Worst case scenario, I just do something else partway through stream, but I'm going to believe you. So yeah, but by all means, feel free to DM me the details whenever you have the chance. Or in the case that I don't need details, then feel free to send them to me whenever it becomes relevant. But yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do that, absolutely. I need to be really harsh. Not as funny as you think, not being negative. Well, I think you're funny. I think you're funny, and that's what matters. It's 2 a.m. there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good night, Kenzie. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Sleep well. Your particular taste is me having white hair. I'm gonna have to make that a new toggle. White hair and red eyes. It sounds like if you like white hair and red eyes, I think you might just like rabbits or like albinos. You need the stern trainer, Kate, discipline a bratty puppy. I gotta make sure you guys really grovel under my boot. RP reminder, thank you, Doki. Thank you. I'll do it in just a second. I have the humor of an 8-year-old boy. That is not true. Come on. Come on. I make plenty of highbrow jokes. Come on, guys. Come to bat for me. Come on, guys, defend me. I I have plenty of sophisticated humor. Sure, I do the occasional sex joke, but like I'm a VTuber. If I was a VTuber who didn't make sex jokes, then I wouldn't be a VTuber. I'd just be a guy with an avatar. Not with red eyes, because it'll remind you of Silas from Love and Deep Space and you don't like him. Okay. Then I'll stick with my blue eyes. My blue eyes and white hair. Or I can go with the purple that I already have. It kind of looks like blue right here, though. when I make my hair look like this, with this nice starry night sky backdrop, it kind of makes me feel like I'm some kind of being that originated out in the stars. Do you guys see it? I feel like there is lore to be written there. And the way I said that, especially under the boots. You love feet. I love oil. I can't stop drinking oil. A stellar fairy. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Are you guys ready to? Are you guys ready for me to read more of the fanfic? I think I'm ready. Let me just move my stuff around so I can still see chat while I read it. Okay. So, as a quick recap, the last time I was reading this fanfic, the reader, your name, YH, whatever it is, you guys got sold to me. You're my little sister now, in air quotes. You think I have my refined intellectual wit? Thank you, Noel, thank you. I'm glad that somebody is on my side in this frigged up world. Alright. Chapter 2. Becoming his second breakfast. A summary. Welcome to your idol's bed. I yawn and stretch out my legs as the sun starts to stream into my room. I reach for my phone and open it, looking at the time with only one eye open. 10 a.m. Fantastic time to wake up during the weekend. I sigh and cuddle back into my sheets with a grumble. That's when I realized, this isn't my bed. These are not my sheets, and oh my god, I got sold to K Koda yesterday. I yell, bolting upright to look at my surroundings. I heard my name. Kay came into the room, luckily in sweatpants, but unluckily very shirtless, though I guess some would find that lucky. Are you okay? I could feel my skin grow hot. I'm fine, I squeaked, turning away from Kay. I just got spooked when I realized that, well, yesterday was real, I said softly, looking down at the sheets that I didn't have any say in, but that would be mine for who knows how long. No, yeah, I guess that makes sense, Kay says, trailing off a bit. Well, I'm making breakfast. How do you want your eggs? He asked. I finally look at him. He's smiling, almost like he's trying his best to be warm and comforting without reaching out to me. I sigh and throw the blankets off me. It depends, but today I'm thinking of scrambled eggs. I try to smile as I get to my feet and walk over to Kay. I hope you don't mind me walking around in my PJs for a bit. If I don't have anywhere to go, I usually don't get into my normal day clothes. I laugh a little at my... Oh, no, I read that as the wrong person. I laugh a little at my bad joke, which makes Kay blow out a huff of a laugh. Well, I don't mind at all. But if you get too cold, you might want to at least put on a jacket, he says. Over easy is your preference? Not fertilized? He says, backing up to let me go past him towards the kitchen I saw yesterday. I'll keep that in mind, I giggle, heading down the stairs as Kay follows behind. And by the way, I trail off for a moment as I sit at the bar island, watching Kay turn on the stovetop. I was thinking about some of the stuff you were talking about yesterday. My knees press together as I cross my ankles and lean onto the bar top. Oh? Kay turns as he opens the fridge to get the eggs out. And what were you thinking about? He lifts a brow, his eyes darting down to my chest for a moment before looking back at my face. Thank you for the follow, meatball. Thank you, thank you. I'm reading right now, but I'll say more thank yous in a second. Well, I push some hair away from my face, trying to keep my eyes on Kay as my face heats up. I was thinking that if you were to, bet me, then maybe we should go over what that means exactly. I say, starting to fiddle with my hair at the thought of what Kay would say. The room is quiet for a moment before Kay sighs. My chest tightens. Did Kay not like that? What did I say? Was he upset now? I blink, watching him spread the scrambled eggs onto the pan. Did I say something wrong? I ask softly, looking down at my arms on the cool marble. No, Kay says. I should have thought of that too. Kay looks back at me. Hey, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed in myself. He tries to give me a reassuring smile. You might not know this, but sometimes things escape my mind, so creating a list of likes and dislikes is a really smart idea. I just wish I had thought of it first. A small laugh comes from him. Right, I say softly, still playing with my hair as Kay sets a glass of water in front of me before going back to cooking. Then, maybe after breakfast, can we go over stuff? I glance at him, his toned back adjusting with each movement as he makes our food. I can grab a notebook and write down everything on my end, and then you can write down everything for yourself, and then we can share notes. I was starting to speak fast, glancing around the room, starting to think of where I would even find a notebook. Where am I? I had to look away for a second. When Kay placed a plate of scrambled eggs in front of me. Maybe you should take a little breath, Kay teases. And that sounds like a good idea, but we could also just talk, he offers, going back to the pan. Do you want anything else? I can make you some toast. I shake my head. Honestly, I'm not all that hungry right now, and these eggs look great. I laugh a little. Good. Kay turns after cleaning his space up. Now tell me, what do you like when it comes to the bedroom? He crosses his arms under his chest and cocks his head to the side as he looks at me. I clear my throat before taking some bites of food. Well, I think I enjoy foreplay, I offer awkwardly before going back to my food. And Kay laughs a little before he goes around the bar with his own food and sits beside me. And listen to me, kitten. You don't have to be embarrassed, okay? Kay gives me a soft smile, joining me in eating breakfast. I nod and sit in silence for a moment, before sighing. To be honest with you, I've never had sex before. I trail off, looking down at what's left of my eggs, pushing the last bits around, waiting for Kay's laughter to ring in my ears, to make fun of me for never ever having a boy think me good enough to ask me out. And yet, it never comes. Instead, I feel a hand on my thigh, making me jump a little. I look at Kay's face with wide eyes. Sweetheart, he says softly, that's fine. You don't have to be ashamed of that. His smile was sweet. It made my cheeks feel hot. Oh, um, thank you. I clear my throat before going back and finishing my food. Then I take a big swig of water before looking Kay directly in the eyes. Based on the kinks I like reading, I enjoy aftercare, breeding, ribbon play, praise, punishment for proper reasons, sometimes pet play, possessiveness, and the lights have to be off if you're going to fuck me. I ramble for a moment, keeping my eyes on Kay to gauge his reaction. He seemed to be surprised at first, but then smiled. Where is it? I keep like pausing to get a drink or something, and I lose my thought or my place. All right, that sounds pretty good, but what do you mean by ribbon play? I don't think I've heard of that before. With his food also now finished, a nearly empty purple Propel bottle near his plate, he leans on the bar top, watching me. Well, you must know about rope play, right? It's like that, but I don't think I'd like the texture of rope, so I think some soft ribbon being used to tie me to the bed would be fine, I offer. Or just anything soft and sturdy, I guess. I just don't want to irritate my skin. Right, that makes sense. Okay, I'll make note of that. He pulls out his iPhone and opens the Notes app, starting to write the things I'd said down. Okay, and calling me Big Brother in bed. How would that make you feel? He asked, glancing up from his typing. Oh, well, I think I'd be fine with it, but I think I would prefer to call your name, at least at the beginning of things. Alright, that's fine, and one more thing. He looks at me, his gaze darker now. Why do the lights have to be off? My throat tightened. His voice was lower and gruffer as his eyes locked with mine. Well, I blinked over and over, trying to find my words, but nothing but the truth was coming to me. I don't want you to lose your boner at the sight of my fat body, I yell out, covering my face with my hands and letting out a weak groan of embarrassment. There was a pause. All I could hear was my own breathing before Kay spoke again. Is that all? I peeked out from between my fingers. He looked genuinely confused and a little miffed. Well, yeah, I say softly, slowly removing my hands from my face. I mean, I know that some people enjoy chubby bodies, but I think I look better with clothes on than with them off. I wrapped my arms around myself and looked down at my feet. Another pause, and then Kay sighed again. Do you want to fuck me? What? I squeak out. Do you want to fuck me? He says slowly, leaning towards me in the chair. Yes, I would, I think. No, I thinks. Yes or no. His eyes were burning into mine. I took a moment, sat up straight, and nodded. Use your words, pretty girl. Kay stands up and takes my hand. Kay, I want you to fuck me, I say, getting out of my chair. Perfect, because I'm about to make you feel as beautiful as I already know you are, kitten. He then scoops me up into his arms and takes me up to his room. Honestly, he adds, putting me down on his soft cover. I thought about just taking you on the couch, but if this is your first time, then I think I should probably choose a better place. Kay smiles down at me. Now, let's get those cute panties off so I can have some second breakfast. I laugh a little through my nervousness. A Lord of the Rings reference? Really? Right now? I ask as he takes his hands and gently traces them up my thighs. Yes, right now. Because making you laugh makes me happy, and he grips my shorts and practically rips them off my body along with my underwear. It distracts you enough so I can do that. Kay smirks, looking at my shocked face. I press my knees together and try to cover myself the best I can. Oh, come on, King. He starts to press soft kisses on my knees, keeping his eyes on me the entire time. Open up for me. I promise to be gentle. Unless you say otherwise. He chuckles to himself at his dumb joke. Did you get that from a smut comic? I try to joke back, feeling myself start to get wet. I bite my lip before adding, or do you say that to all the girls you buy? Kay's smirk grows. Oh, now you've done it, you little minx. He grips my ankles and pulls me so they can rest on his shoulders. You were lucky that I was feeling nice enough to ask you to open up. But that little bratty behavior means you'll have to beg me to stop now. And that was it before he dove between my legs. Guys, there's like actual sex after this. Am I gonna get banned if I read this? Is Twitch gonna ban me if I read this? Maybe I think if I go farther I might get banned. Probably, but since I'm small and indie, they probably won't notice. You're probably right. It's restricted and risky. Okay, well, guys, there's still a lot of words left. I mean, I could read it in the Discord voice chat. I could do that. That would actually be a good idea. Yeah. So there is quite a bit more here. There's actually there is a lot of writing in the actual sex. In case you guys want to read it for yourselves. I think if you look in the Discord, the first chapter should be in one of the channels, and you can of course find the second chapter from there because it's written by the same person, of course. But you can read more of that yourself, and maybe I'll read the rest in like the Discord voice channel at some point soon. What app is that from? That is from the website Archive of Our Own. I don't know if it has an app, because I've never like read a whole lot of fanfic, but it has a website. And if for whatever reason your ISP blocks the website, there are like 1 million mirror websites. But I think you can find it in the Discord server. If it's not already in there, then I'm sure someone can post a URL to it. Maybe I'll do it myself. We'll see. But now that I've read that, I have to say hi to everybody who I missed while I was reading. First of all, again, thank you for following me, Bull. Sorry that I couldn't really acknowledge this until I was done reading, but thank you for following. Thank you. MEBOL. You'd be physically honest about something, so please laugh. Sorry if you're not listening, you're watching Twilight. What the heck? What the heck? I can't believe it. I'm playing second fiddle to Edward Cullen. What the heck? Or like Taylor Lautner. No way. We need all fanfic to always be read on ASMR days. Guys, should I read more should I read more fanfics on Wednesdays? I can do that. If that is the will of the people, then then I could do that. Not the propel. I'm glad. That's how you know that whoever wrote this like actually watches. Instead of just having seen me one time, like they know Propel. They know my crippling addiction to grape Propel. Every Cullen is as white as a ghost. Dude, I've never seen a ghost before. How white is a ghost? This is too peak, you're cooked. Oh yeah, you guys like this? You're reading it later. Who wrote this? The person who wrote this goes by the name Madam Russia 13. I don't know who that is. One of these days I'm gonna like organize like a hunt to figure out who this is. It's gonna be like the Salem witch trials, except I mean when we figure out who it was, we're not gonna like burn them. I don't think I would want to do anything bad to somebody who writes fanfics. That's fucking fantastic. Hello, Donna Duchess. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello. What part of your name should I spell? Which part would be the appropriate part to spell? You're blushing. It worked. Good, good. I'm glad. That makes me very, very happy. Should you write one later? That would be fun. Yeah, you should. Exercise your creative juices. You looked it up and it said I could get banned. Okay, well I'm glad that we stopped then. I'm glad that we stopped. It was very nicely done. You like the audiobook experience? Good, 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 good. I'm happy to hear that. Yay. Your phone system knows you're a baddie so you can read yourself. Hell yeah, nice. Good. The ISP can't keep you down. Hello, zombie. Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're feeling well. Z O M B I E. You're a Jacob and Carlisle chick. Okay, anybody who names their child Carlisle needs to be hit by a Carlisle. Like, I'm gonna push them into traffic and they're gonna get run over by like an oncoming Carlisle. You don't do that to someone. Please. If it's fan made, you must read. You low-key want to do it now and make your own. Look, if you guys want to like write fanfics, then I will read them as long as they won't get me banned. And if they do get me banned, then I'll read it on I'll read it in Discord. I'll always be second fiddle. How dare you say I'm always second fiddle? You might be right, but it's a truth that I don't like to confront. And Duchess is alright? Okay, good. D U C H E S S. What was the RP request you said before? I can pull that up in just a second. I stopped before going further in a way it's similar to edging. Oh, so I was edging you guys. Do you guys like it when I edge you over the mic? Yeah, I know. I can see you right now. You're teetering right on the edge. Isn't it so tempting to just dip over the edge and fall so far down so quickly? I could push you over right now. What do you want? Do you want me to pull you back to safety, or push you into the pit of your desires? You found it. I'm a grown man playing pretend, and I know that. Not really, no. No, I wouldn't say that's accurate at all. When I stream, I am very much my unfiltered self. I have a feeling I have a feeling that saying I'm a grown man playing pretend is less of a line that you said because it's true, and more of a line that you said because you think it goes hard. And I can respect that. But I'm very much not playing pretend. I'm just being me. I'm doing my own thing. Now, if I was playing pretend, I'd be doing a pretty good job of it. Dude, imagine if there's myself on stream, and then like me off stream is a totally different person. That would be crazy. But I am very much just me. I'm at least just trying to farm the parasocial demographic. I wouldn't say I'm just trying to farm the parasocial demographic. That's part of it. I mean, guys, take a look at the tags. Like, some of those tags have been there from day one. But I try to appeal to several walks of life. Nothing wrong with playing pretend. Exactly. I think playing pretend is like part of art in general, you know? Movies, music, books, all of those are in some way, shape, or form playing pretend. And there is nothing wrong with that. I can push you off the edge as long as I do a Spartan kick. Madness. Madness. This is Sparta. I know that's not how the line is read, but like, I'm not gonna scream into your guys' ears while I'm doing an ASMR stream. You're still single at the end of the day. I am single and happy. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm crushed. Of course I'm single. I'm an idol. I have to be. I have to be available to everybody and nobody at the same time. Hello, Golden Wings. Hi, Moist. Ready to bring the moisture? Is that it? How is the Piss Lord? You know, I wasn't aware that I was the Piss Lord, but you know what? I guess it's time for the rain of urine. You ready for the golden shower? Idol of what? Debt? I will actually have you know I have 0 debt. All right, your boy's kind of like a little bit of a smart cookie. I got a full ride in university. I have 0 school debt. I have 0 debt of any kind, actually. Oh, you know what? Speaking of debt, for all you guys out there who have a job, make sure that you finish filing your taxes by the end of the day. Today's the deadline. As long as it is postmarked by the end of the 15th, then you're then you're good. But today is the last day. And over here in EST, you only have 3 hours left. Let's back the fuck up. There are weird people out there on Twitch. I am the weird. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. I am the one who cocks. Hello, Darkness. Hi. What are you in the live tab? Oh, we're just talking about me being an idol and doing our taxes. Some royal status. Thank you. Some people refer to me as the clown prince of male VTubing, and I would deny the title because I see myself as more of a king. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. Can you put me in a hydraulic press? I would love if I was not featured on the hydraulic press channel. Actually, it would be very funny. Does the hydraulic press channel take like requests? What if I What if I worked with a company to make like an acrylic of myself, and then somebody sent it into the hydraulic press channel? You guys wouldn't do that, right? If I if I had if I had a if I had like an acrylic piece of merch, you wouldn't get it crushed in a hydraulic press, would you? You would hold on to it and cherish it, right? Right? You eat the taxes. Lily, why are your debts adding up? Are you going into debt over Honkai Star Rail? Don't do that. Don't do that, Lily. Don't do it. Come on, be responsible. Come on, come on. You would. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what I am hearing. There is no way. You're tempted to be mean to yourself. Don't do it. You're not allowed. You have not earned the right to be mean to yourself. K-Merge versus hydraulic press. Good. What was the RP request? Oh, yeah, right. Let me tell you that. Sorry. I've been talking a lot. My bad, my bad. Not sorry. The request you gave was Big Brother praising Lil Sis for working really hard, as well as some comfort for all the anxiety of it, especially social anxiety. That was the request, and you can change it if you want. Look, the thing is, literally nobody else has asked for a request this stream, so if you change it, I don't mind at all. That is totally fine. You would shove my acrylic up your pussy. Alright. That's one use for it. I can explore uncharted territories through my acrylic. Look, guys. If I ever have merch, which I hope I do one day, and I have an acrylic, you have my full permission to buy an acrylic and shove it up your pussy, okay? I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, but I will tell you that you have my full blessing to put my acrylic up your pussy, alright? I'm sure it'll be nice and warm. It'll be comfortable for the acrylic. I'm sorry to hear that you've been tired, zombie. Are you sick or just kind of like sleepy? I hope it's the kind of tired where you're just missing out on sleep and not like feeling sick. Something to get the reaction going, yeah. Something to get the juices flowing. You don't use any money on games except for Love and Deep Space. Your debt increases while watching me as a reference. Oh, I see. Well, if you have a lot of debt from watching me, then we might just have to work out a little agreement to help you pay off that debt. Hello, Automaton. Hi, hello. You can request another one. Yes, absolutely. Go for it. You have a request to read. Oh my god, Chumbussy, you want me to read My Immortal? Okay, I don't read fanfics, but even I know about the infamy of My Immortal. Now, to be clear, when I say that, that is not me saying no. It's mostly just me saying, oh fuck, why does it have to be My Immortal? Hello, Singing Sato. Hi. S-A-T-O. Welcome. You have to take your headphones off. Come on, why? You didn't want those on? You didn't want them on for that experience. You did choose a fantastic time to enter. Consent is important, although you don't have a pussy. That's okay. That's okay. If you don't have a pussy to put the acrylic stand up, then you can always get genital reconstructive surgery to have a pussy, and then you can put the acrylic up your pussy. What if I... Alright, what if I like anticipated that though, and I designed the acrylic to be ribbed? What if I released a ribbed acrylic? Perfect, right? Wonderful. Have fun. Thank you, a thumbs on, I will. We can make an agreement. You give yourself to me and it pays off the debts. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Hello, Brad. Hi. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. B R A D. Possessive master, disciplining, silly, excitable puppy for being out so long and talking to guys. Talking to guys? What's going on here? You guys can't do that. You dare me to read it? You had to read it, so I have to too. You want me to suffer, Tomosi? You want me to suffer? I'm glad you're doing great, Brad. That's wonderful. Halfway through the week, already doing great. Hopefully, he'll be doing great the rest of the week, too. You'll keep that in mind where you eventually get one. Yeah. I'll release the ribbed acrylic. I said you're funny, pay the consequences. What do you mean? I give you a compliment, and in return for giving you a compliment, I have to suffer. What kind of frigged up agreement is this? The only guys you talk to are the crackheads in town. But right now, you're talking to the crackhead online. Maybe I can read other fanfics in the Discord. You feel like they're too long? I could do that. I mean, if you guys give me like an excerpt to read, if I'm given an excerpt of sorry, I pronounced that wrong, of a reasonable length, then I can read it on stream. But if you tell me to read the entire fanfic, that might be a bit much for for stream. You dare me to read a single chapter? How long is a single chapter of this? Let's see. I can't believe I'm looking this up. Oh my god. My Immortal PDF by Emil O.W. Kierkegaard. Wait, is this? What is this? Okay, this is not it. What the hell am I looking at? What am I looking at? Dear Lord. I'm trying to find it right now. On Archive or on, maybe you're right, yeah. Yeah, hell seems like a pretty accurate location for it. Let's try to find it on Archive or on. See, My Immortal. Oh no, is this the right one? No, that's 2022. Okay, there are a lot of My Immortals. Holy fuck, that's a lot of My Immortals. What fandom is it? A lot. Let me read all of them for you. So in terms of My Immortal, we have what is this? Rook Hunt, whatever that is. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Marvel. Legend of Zelda. Jujutsu Kaisen. whatever. Lord of the Rings, Marvel again. What is this? Haikyuu, Doctor Who, Teen Titans, Russian musical theater, Yuri on Ice, The Old Guard, Bangtan Boys, The Hobbit, Versailles, Hannah is Not a Boy's Name, Captain America, Danganronpa, The Vampire Diaries. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Um, guys, when I do a search for My Immortal, there are 468 pages worth of results. Holy fuck. Oh my god. The OG My Immortal dead, deleted, just use fanfiction.net. Okay, alright. There's rewrites. The one we're looking for. Oh, the one we're looking for I think is the My Immortal that we want is Harry Potter, right? I think. I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter. Let me see if I can find it on fanfiction.net. I don't even think fanfiction.net is loading for me. I think it's getting slammed too hard and it's bookosy right now. Is it going to load for me? I don't think it's going to load. Okay, yeah, fanfiction.net is just not going to behave right now. That's okay. That's okay. I can look for it another time, I think. That should be fine, right? Come on. It's not that bad. But you know what is bad? The fact that I have not opened my Propel yet. There you go. I gotta make sure that you guys can hear the the opening of the bottle. It's like cutting a ribbon in like at the entrance to a new building. There we go. I'm glad you guys can appreciate the noise. That sounded better. You like the gulp? I have plenty more Propel, so I can gulp a lot if need be. You don't have anything to read these days. If you have any recommendations, I have a lot of recommendations, but a lot of them are very traumatic. RP reminder, you're right. Let me actually do this RP. I keep saying that I'm gonna do the RP, then I get sucked into something else. let me just do this and not get distracted. Guys, you wouldn't hate your favorite streamer in the world if his brain like did not work properly, right? You have blood on your arm. Oh my god, is it your blood or like somebody else's blood? do get that cleaned off. I know that you're working hard on cleaning your room, but like don't clean so hard that you're bleeding. Alright, so this I hate you. What do you mean I hate you? No, you can't bait me like that. I will not get baited. So this RP request is as follows. Possessive master disciplining a silly, excitable puppy for being out for so long and talking to guys. So I'm gonna be a little bit cross with you. You are working on cleaning your room, right, Emily? Right. Come on. We gotta get this done. We gotta get this done. I really want to see a cleaner room from you. Well, well, well. Look who's finally back. And what had you out so late? Hmm? You will speak when spoken to. Away from the house. And why is that? Do you have any idea how long you were out for? How worried I was? It seems not. Here I was this whole evening, worrying about you, slaving away, trying to think of what I could do to figure out where you are. Only to find out that you left without telling me. Now is that fair to me? After all that I do for you, I take care of you, I feed you, I keep you well maintained, I give you everything that you could ask for. And I give you all of my undivided love. Just for you to leave the house without so much as saying a word. My heart is breaking. Why do you do this? Perhaps I'm going to have to put in place more restrictions on you. You may want to have fun, but surely wanting to have fun and telling me of your plans are not mutually exclusive. Am I correct? I'm going to be keeping a closer eye on you. I do this for your own safety, you know. I can't have you just disappearing at the drop of a hat. I worry. I worry because I care about you. And I would have made a big deal. I am making a big deal because you told me nothing. What could you possibly tell me about this outing that would cause me to make it a big deal? I don't give you any attention. I don't give you any attention. Oh, because I work. Because I work for your happiness. I work to put food on the table, to put a roof over your head, to buy you nice things, to take you to fun places. And that's not enough for you. Oh my. Is that really your assessment of this situation? I see. No response. I'm willing to overlook it. What were you doing out this late? Tell me. At the very least, I can be brought into the know on this subject. Hello, Reze. Hi, hello, hello. A friend asked, who is this friend? Tell me about them. I need to know to determine just how serious of an infringement this is. What kind of corrective action I need to take to ensure that this does not happen on repeat occasions. So timid to share information that should be quite easy. Someone you met at a park. I see. Tell me more about this person. And just what would you be spending time with this person for that you could not be doing with me? I'm not quite sure I understand the need to be so secretive of this. I don't have a good feeling about this. Are you going to assuage my fears, or... But I'm busy. You know that I would make the time. I always do. But I suppose it's easier to just assume that I wouldn't. Isn't that right? I will always have time for important things, but if you don't communicate with me, then I can't do anything. Well, it appears that you are doing everything that you possibly can to not tell me about this person. So, due to your lack of honesty, I'm going to have to forbid you from seeing them again. You had every opportunity to tell me what you were meeting this person for and who they were, and you said nothing. I asked a second time, and you said nothing. I asked a third time, and you still did not answer. We don't keep secrets from each other in this house. And you are part of this house. Am I correct? Just a guy. He said he liked your dress. That man is dangerous, and you are not to see him again. Do you understand me? Your place is here, not there, and not with him. You will stay here, and if you want to go to the park so badly, then we will go together. Have I made myself clear? You will be obedient. You put on that face, that front, but I know you like the control that I assert over you. I know it's exactly the reaction that you were hoping for. I don't even know if this man is real. But if he is, he will be a part of your life no longer. Because you don't need him. Anything that he can do, I can offer to a higher degree, a higher quality. So forget about him. Forget about all of that. You don't need it. Everything that you could ever need is right here with me. Now, we're not going to have this talk again, are we? Because the next time I might not be so kind. I need a drink. Thank you, thank you. Any compliments are always appreciated. Did I see your request? I did. I didn't copy it though, so let me copy it over to my. Let me copy it over to my thingy. My thing is my notepad, and I'm gonna put special priority on that one because I feel like the last couple of streams of ASMR, by the time I've gotten to your request, it's always been like super late, or you've been gone. So I'm like, ah, fuck. So I wanna make sure that we get to this one. We've been doing a lot of yapping this stream. Special priority, yeah. You get some exclusivity because I feel really bad because the past couple of streams I just have not been able to get to yours, and I'm worried that it sounds like it looks like it's like targeted harassment or something. I gotta look out for you guys, even if just a bit. You know what I haven't done a whole lot of? I haven't done a lot of talking into your ears. No rush, I can do it after that one, but I skipped the first one you asked for and went straight to the second. Oh, I thought, sorry about that. I thought that you wanted me to replace the first one, Doki. I still have the request. I just thought that you wanted me to, replace it. Instead of, instead of doing both. Are the requests that much? The requests aren't that much. It's more so that, it's more so that I do a lot of talking. And talking is fine, but, when I talk a lot, it ends up with me having a lot of requests by the time that I'm like really tired, and it kind of fucks me up. It's all, at the end of the day, it's honestly just a skill issue. I'm lucky you're not actually insane. Are we sure? You forgot you had your sensitive earbuds in, so the tingle went up and down your body, huh? You almost dropped your phone. Number one yap king. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna yap for you guys a lot. I do a lot of yapping. Hello, call me Fix. Hi. Hello, Fix. Hi. How are you doing? BHYX. The breathing. Yeah, you want breathing. Hello, Remy. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a little shout outs. Let me give you a little shout outs. Okay, good. Good. I typed it in the right way. Hello, hi Remy. Hello, Raiders. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid. Did you guys have a nice stream? What were you playing? What were you playing? What were you doing? I mean, I say playing, but like sometimes people just do like chatting, which isn't really playing anything. It's playing the algorithm game. Playing Final Fantasy X too. Oh, nice. That's a good game. That's a good game. Well, hello, Raiders. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hello, Kero. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, thank you again for the raid. If anybody needs to raid and run, maybe it's late and you're tired, maybe you have social obligations, maybe you're hungry, maybe you're thirsty. If you gotta go, I totally understand. And if you don't gotta go, then well, you could stay here for a little while. Or not. Whatever the case is, thank you for raiding in the first place. And 10 is your favorite game of all time, but 10-2 is a good time. It is, yeah. 10 is a nice game. Every now and then I kind of just get like to the Xanarkand, just like playing in my head. Like I'll be having a good time. I'll be in a really good mood. Everything is going well. And then in my brain I just hear you know how to play it on flute? Ooh, nice, 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 nice. So I have I have my keyboard right next to my computer. Not like my computer keyboard, but like my piano keyboard right next to my computer. And I am so tempted to just like play it right now, but it's an ASMR stream, so I can't do that. You're gonna get ready for bed? Can you get of course you can get a good night kiss, Lily. Sleep well. Have wonderful dreams. Also, hello, Klein. Hi. Don't think I didn't see you. I had to address the raid first. But hello, Klein. Hello, hello. You're tired? If you're really tired, then there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of rest. You're gonna sleep? Alright. Get some good sleep, Ellie. And also, if you gotta go and get some sleep too, then get some good sleep, Remy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for entrusting your precious viewers with me. I will treat them well. Perhaps even too well. No, there's no such thing as treating somebody too well, I think. It just means I'm treating everybody just right. Your hands are badly bruised. Oh no. It might be good to just get a little bit of rest in that case. Final Fantasy X is peak. When it comes to Final Fantasy, my tastes are a little bit weird. Now granted, I do have some like very normal opinions, like my favorite one is 6, and I also like 9. One of my opinions about Final Fantasy that will always get me like weird stares and like side eyes is that I genuinely enjoy Final Fantasy 13. Now, of the trilogy, 13-2 is my favorite. But overall I genuinely enjoy Final Fantasy 13. Especially the music, especially the music. Sleep or stay awake until 2. You're gonna stay awake a little bit? Well, if you're really tired and you have to wake up tomorrow, then it's okay to do that. But Emily, how goes the room cleaning? Did you get it all nice and cleaned up? I hope you did. I hope you did. How do I know that you're gone? I have a bit of a telepathic feeling. I know things about you guys that you don't even know about you guys. I can see right down to the genetic level. Which, I mean, genes don't really tell me anything in this case, but I was using that to accentuate my my capabilities. There's nothing wrong with that. Emily, you're gonna finish cleaning your room, right? Come on, come on. You don't have to finish it, but you have to get a little bit more done, okay? You're gonna shower? Okay, alright. Have a nice shower. I'll try not to do all the fun stuff while you're gone. System hacker Yandere, that's right. I'm gonna take a look inside every single camera that you guys have. I'm gonna get every little bit of data that I can on you, so I can build a complete profile and know everything. It's all good, yeah. Yeah. Good. Perfect. I just need all the information I can have, so I can know more and more about you. It's just to make you smile, you know? The more you tell me about you, the more I can do to help you. You never played Final Fantasy 13, but you did play 13-2. Yeah, 13-2 is good. 13-2 is the best of the trilogy. It is a fantastic game. I love it. I love it. Alright, do you guys want more RP? Are you guys jonesing for more RP? You gave up? Why'd you give up? Why'd you give up, Emily? Come on. I know you can do better than that. I know you can do better than just giving up. Come on. Come on. You're gonna ice your hands for a bit? That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to chat. Your health matters first, okay? If your hands need ice, then they need ice. Alright? You were bored high scrolling. You want me to punish you, yeah? Well, if you're not gonna do what you're supposed to do, then I might just have to give you a lesson that your body's gonna remember. Gotta make sure that you're thoroughly educated. Scrolling Tinder and some guy asked you how big your ex was. Very weird question. Do the RP. Alright guys, let's do a little bit of RP. Let's do some RP. Let me first be back in both of your ears like so. Alright, so in this RP request, I am a vampire boyfriend. And I am confused why you're donating blood. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some for some blood donation? All right, so I I feel like I'm just not understanding something. So you get the blood taken out of your body, and they hold on to it for someone to use in a medical procedure. Why? Can't they just take it out directly? Like, hello? Like, we've had this technology since we developed fangs. We don't. Why do we need like a middleman for this? You get money for it. Well, that removes all the romance out of it, doesn't it? You know, like the thrill of the chase. Like, I feel like a long time tradition is just not being properly respected here. Like, you just get paid for it. Like, someone can just go and buy blood. There's no work from the person who needs the blood to get invited in, to get permission to get the blood. You give someone money and that's it. How does that feel satisfying? How is that satisfying to you? There's no work. They need it for the sick kids. Well, why? Okay, well, think of it this way. What if instead we took the blood from the sick kids and used that for people who needed something to drink? I mean, they're already sick. They're gonna die anyway. Like, we might as well make them useful, you know? Okay, look, my hygiene is not that bad. You can say that I have bad breath, but my bacteria is not gonna kill someone, right? Right? I don't think so. It's kind of hard to say with certainty, but gives life and someone with medical issues hope. Okay, well, if they need the blood that badly, then why don't they just go out and get it from somebody? Like, when I need some blood, I don't go to a hospital and say, oh, someone give me my blood for me. I go out and I get the blood. I like, well, at least that's what I used to do. It's a bit easier now. I mean, I can just like, if I'm bonded with somebody, I can just get a little bit of blood from them every now and then. It's not that hard. I just I feel like you guys, I feel like humans make this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys how to run your society, but I will tell you when something doesn't make sense to me. It's well, I know that when I feed, it's not exactly the same, but like again, why don't they just? I just don't get it. Like, why? The concept of it just confuses me. Everybody just they get their blood drawn and it's just held somewhere. They have this pristine blood just waiting for somebody. But it just sits there. They just freeze it and it sits there for who knows how long. Like, imagine now, I'll try to rephrase this in a way that makes sense to humans, but it's like you have all of these smoking hot, delicious, juicy cooked steaks. And instead of letting people feast, you just hold on to them and you just leave them there. Like, oh, well, we can give them to somebody who needs them later, but they're in the best condition right now. Why do we have to wait? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, they do have different blood types, I know, but like, at the end of the day, a different blood type is just a flavor, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I know some people are picky eaters, and it's like, oh, well, I won't eat this if it has mustard on it, but it's not that big of a deal, right? Okay, sure, like, AB tastes a little bit basic compared to something more refined like O minus, but it's just a flavor, like a. Why? I don't understand the hold up on this. I feel like you think this is a much bigger deal than it is. Like, can people just not like be picky eaters? No, I don't know. Like whenever you go to get your blood taken, I'm there. I drive you there. I drive you back because I don't want you feeling anemic while trying to drive back. But even if I can behave myself there, it doesn't change the fact that it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. The high cholesterol. Well, if I don't know, if their sugar would be too high, can't they just like, I don't know, can't they just like take some insulin or something? I don't. To me, what this all sounds like is that their bodies are too weak and too picky. Maybe they should try to just tolerate it a little bit, you know? I do not get jealous at blood drives, okay? I don't get jealous. I just don't think that okay. There's no good way of saying this. I don't think that they deserve your blood. I think your blood should be going somewhere better. To someone who will appreciate it, not some kid who got hit by a car, okay? You have good blood. You have high quality blood. But why give it away to them? Look, there are so many people in the world who could donate blood. So many people. You don't have to. You don't have to. Don't give them your blood. Come on. Come on. What have they done to earn your blood? Nothing. Nothing. Not to mention the doctors doing it. They don't even. I could tell them a million things that they're doing wrong when they're trying to get the blood out of you. Okay, they've finally found out. Okay, at least modern doctors know to aim for the vein, but like, they are so inefficient at it. Have you seen how long it takes? How incredibly long it takes for them to like fill up several vials? Too long. What do they think you're like made out of time? You can just stay there forever. They are amateurs. They are amateurs who are gathering your blood to give to younger amateurs. You gotta have higher standards. You gotta have higher standards. You wouldn't do it to spite me. You wouldn't do that, right? Come on. No, no. Come on. Don't do that. You know I need your blood. You know I need it. It's not the same if it's somebody else. It has to be you. We've been over this. It has to be you at this point. I am not hoarding your blood. I am not hoarding your blood, okay? I just think that it's better off with me than with them. They don't love you. I do. I like your blood. I like your body. and I like your personality. They just like your, they don't even like your blood. They're just like, oh, I need your blood because my body demands it. Yeah, well, I actually appreciate it. All right, I I like it because I subjectively find it fantastic. Not because my body tells me, oh well, if you don't get this kind of blood, you're gonna die. I can have whatever type I want, and I like yours. What? How many people share your blood type? Millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, more than that. Billions of people share your blood type. Okay, they can get somebody else besides you. 25-year-old men. Well, maybe they shouldn't be in a med program, which requires higher thinking, if they cannot understand that somebody else can donate. Oh my goodness. I just don't understand human conventions sometimes. Like I don't know, man. Why can't they just get somebody else? Why can't they get somebody else, okay? They're not out for your blood. They're out for your type. The U factor isn't even part of their equation. They just want blood with the right type. Oh, hey, don't play that card. Don't play that card. The culture is dumb, but you are not dumb, okay? All right. I know that there are some other vampires who are completely irrational, completely ridiculous, and they still refuse to integrate with the modern world of man. They're stupid, but not all of us are. I think that there are incredibly dumb societal conventions of humans, but it doesn't mean that you're bad. Like, exactly, you're right. Come on. Vampire kind is dumb, but I'm not. Humankind is dumb, but you're not. You see? It makes sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like sometimes you forget the sacrifices I make for this. I am still getting used to sleeping in a bed outside of a fucking coffin, okay? It's weird. It's weird. But I do it. I do it because I care about the dumb culture of the people you come from. Even if sometimes I get a little bit of a zap because somehow a little bit of sunlight peeks through our blackout windows and kind of burns my ankle a little bit. But I do it anyway. It's like I guess you wouldn't understand. The feeling of sunlight, if I'm not fully prepared for the day, it's a little bit like an electrical fire. Granted, you know as well as I do that there are things we can do to avoid that, but usually when I'm asleep, I am not prepared for that yet. What did you forget to tell me? You're not going to tell me that you're donating twice, right? It's just this one singular time, right? Right? You see that's I only exhale that way when I drink your blood, okay? Nobody else. Just you. Just so you're aware. Thank you for following, Bartholomew. Thank you, thank you. Something else. And when you say that, what do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. Hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. You're on your menstrual cycle. Oh. Ah, well, it appears that both of us have a little bit of a blood problem. But the way I see it, our blood problems can become each other's blood solutions, right? Huh? Hmm. Why have we never tried this? Why have we never tried this? This seems like a no-brainer. So I'm assuming that you brought that up because you wanted to try this, right? Is that accurate? Just a little thing, yeah. I think that could be an interesting prospect. I think that might just make up for your infidelity at the blood donation center. I might be able to find the kindness in my heart needed to forgive you for that. Blood problems? Your blood problem is my blood solution. You're okay with that? Oh, good. Good, good, good. I think this might just work out after all. You love donating blood? Oh. Would you guys donate your blood to me? Well, if a lamb's gonna have blood that delicious, then what's a guy to do, huh? Why to me? Well, I have certain cravings, certain biological and anatomical needs that a little bit of blood might be able to smooth over, you know? Nothing too crazy, just exactly what it sounds like. So how's about it? Who am I to say that? That's the spirit. That is exactly what I like to hear. So I guess we have a date for later then. Yeah. What blood specifically? I'd say anything is fine, but I'd prefer something other than AB. AB is not quite to my taste. But I will take what I can get. They all have their own quirks about them. I'd say my favorite is probably O minus. Gotta check the RH factor on them too. If you give me a jar of your blood, that means we get married. That's an interesting tradition. I certainly would like to hear more about that. That's a foreign concept to me. But by all means, tell me more. Am I in? Oh, I'm more than in. Count me in underneath your skin. That was a fun one. I like that. I like that. That was fun. I enjoyed my time with that. Hmm. It was funny. It reminded me of the Immortal and Restless. I can't say I'm familiar with that. Let me do a little search for that. Oh no. Five Nights at Freddy's. Uh-oh, guys. I did a little Google search for that phrase, and the first and only results seem to be related to Five Nights at Freddy's. It is the funny Freddy face clan. You need a boyfriend. No, you guys just need your favorite idol VTuber in the world, which is me. You loved it? Good, 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 good. I love the positive feedback. It fuels me. Reminds me of another Tuesday. You have someone else, someone more above. I'm not sure I know what that means. I'm just Ken. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm Kenough. No, I can't be Ken. I actually have genitals. Five Nights at Freddy's strikes again. Yeah. I've never actually played Five Nights at Freddy's or watched it or know anything about it. ASMR was phenomenal. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You rarely said, ooh, very nice. Hilarious. Thank you, thank you. I am indeed a master of comedy. It's just a skit show they show in one game. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Can you have personal attention? What is it, Doki? What's going on in Doki Land? What's happening? What's happening? To my favorite chatter of the day. My first chatter of the day. What's happening? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it while I rest my eyes. Guys, I'm making myself tired with ASMR again. The hunter falls into his own trap. That's okay. Probably gonna be alone if you just keep flirting alone. Well, you're gaining experience. You're building up your flirting resume. You're getting flirted with on Tinder like never seen before. Oh, congratulations, well done. I'm sure those are some fantastic pictures. There's a reason that so many people are reaching out. Well done. Are you excited? Are you excited? Good work. It's nighttime it is, yeah. Is it gonna be a baby ASMR stream because I'm tired? I guess we'll see what happens. Not jelly. Oh, I am. I try to put your guys' happiness above my jealousy, but I want you to know that deep down, I have some feelings absolutely burning right now. And if I wasn't worried about how it makes me look, I might just tear this entire town down. That's okay. You can be happy for now. Because I know at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I will make sure that you're back here with me and nobody else. Think of it like the thrill of the chase. I think it's fun to let you feel like you've escaped. Because the greatest feeling in the world is when you're bearing down on your prey and you know that you're going to catch them as soon as you feel like it and they have no idea. They think they can still get away. And the best sound of all, the most beautiful melody I've ever heard pass into my eardrums, is the sound that a cornered animal makes as soon as it realizes that it's not getting away. A story about a vampire who insists that his baby with the human isn't his, and the wife explains to him all the reasons it is. Ah, I see. So essentially, the vampire is a deadbeat dad who doesn't want to pay child support. Your room, Emily. Emily, you're gonna finish cleaning your room, right? You're gonna do at least a little bit more. I thought we had an agreement that you were gonna clean your room, not just the laundry. You're gonna keep going, right? You're going to work a little bit harder for me. You would do that, right? You're such a good girl. I know you would. I know you would. That's the kind of person you are. Hope is a cruel thing. It sucks being a phone-addicted single. It's not so bad. If you don't like being a phone-addicted single, then take up VTubing. That's what most of us do. Hello, Lunar Angel. Hi. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. You're a horn dog, so you don't know if you want your sad RP instead of a horny one, yeah? And why are you horny? What made you horny? Are you guys being a little bit naughty behind the computer screen? What's going on there? Did I infiltrate your mind a little bit? I've gotten deep down inside, far enough that you can't get me out. You can't do VTubing. Why not? You can do VTubing. Anybody can do VTubing. As long as you don't encroach on my niche. Then I'm going to break your legs and I'm going to drag you down to the basement. And you'll have a wonderful time, but your legs will be broken. It's my fault. I think it's your fault for making me this way. Do alpha and you're just a prey. Run from me. Run. Hide. I have your scent. You can't really hide. You can just put more space between you and I. Slightly prolong the amount of time it takes for me to chase you down and corner you. Before I go in for the kill. You're broke and not interested. You don't need a lot of money to do VTubing. I promise you. The only expensive equipment I have is my microphone and audio mixer, and that is only because I already had them because of music work that I've done. Pretty much everything about my streams is free. My model is free. You don't need to buy a model. You don't need to buy a model. The model that I am using right now is free. You can go on Booth and get like a really good model for like under $20. You do need a computer. It doesn't have to be great. You just have to mold what you're doing around your computer's capabilities. Have you guys ever stopped to wonder why my first year and a bit until I upgraded my PC, I was mostly doing retro games and like things that went for the whole like PlayStation 2 aesthetic? It's because my computer was not very good. But if you're not interested, that is a good reason. If you just don't want to do it, then you don't have to. Don't call you on your bullshit. Why not? Why not? Getting a little sniff of action, no little. Why don't I call you out? Oh, I call you out all the time. I call you out all the time. It sounds like you just want even more attention. I called you out earlier when you said that I was playing pretend. And I told you that you just wanted to say that because you thought the line went hard when it didn't go hard, and it's not even true. I've called you out for constant dooming on a pretty regular basis. I am not afraid to call somebody out. I gotta make sure I put you guys right back in your place, so you know the pecking order around here. You don't have to. I don't have to, but sometimes it's fun to call people out, you know. I don't think you're dumb. No, I don't. I don't think that's true. Now I know that you being the kind of person you are, even though I say that I don't believe you are gonna do all of the mental gymnastics in order to believe that I'm lying when I say that. I'm not lying when I say that, but I know that you're too stubborn to accept that. So I'm not gonna bother arguing with you on it, because it's a waste of my time. The growl. Little I like doing a little bit of a growl. Okay, that time it sounded very cringy. You hate me and you hate being a woman. Looks like somebody just got read like a fucking dictionary. I fucking opened you up and read you from cover to cover. Easy peasy. You know, part of being a VTuber is being able to read people and their emotions. And let's just say I'm kind of like the greatest to ever do it. Easy peasy. RP request: Wolf Alpha K fake comforting chubby kidnapped puppy girl praying to say that he only did it because he loves her. Yandere gaslighting. Hold on, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Fake comforting to say that I only did it because I love her. I can try. Wolf Alpha K fake comforting a chubby kidnapped puppy girl prey to say that he. I understand. I understand now. Alright. Let me put this in my little compendium. Put that down there. You hate me? Sounds like I hit the nail on the head. I hit the nail on the head with the hammer. But that's okay, because I know that you guys like being hammered like that. Thank you for this slow. Thank you for the raid, Oliver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you doing? Let me give you those shout outs. That's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Another raid. That is a large raid. Oh my goodness. I want to give you a shout out too, but I just gave a shout out. Well, hello Tayo. Hello, hello, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello Tayo. Hello Tayo's raiders. Got a raid and run. No worries, no worries. Totally understandable. But thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hello everybody. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Kay. Hi. I am a older brother styled VTuber. In Oni-chan, if you will. I do a lot of variety gaming. And as you can see now, I'm doing I'm doing a little bit of ASMR for your pleasure. But it's wonderful to meet you all. Who is there to say hi to in this lovely, lovely raid? Well, of course, hello Tayo. Hello Nick. Hello Starlight. Hello Kamoisita. Hello Bun. Hello Cookie. Hello. Hold on, let me let me find names. Hello Miss Baby Cakes. Hello Junichiro. Hello Godzilla. Hello, hello, hi. What were you guys up to? Did you have a nice stream? How was it? How was it? Regardless, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I hope you've had a nice night so far, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And maybe, just maybe, I can make your night a little bit better. But if you have to, if you gotta go, if you gotta raid and run because you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta drink, totally fine. Absolutely fine. On that note, on the ASMR, can I swap like the sappy one with the new one? I think I can do that, yeah. I think I can do that. But I think first I want to, I think I want to lick the raiders. Do you raiders like being licked? Do you like that? I think I can do a little bit of that. I gotta wet my tongue first, though. let's of course not neglect the other ear, you know. Hello, Jamuyu. Hello, hello. Thank you for following Braver Cube. Thank you, thank you. Thank you as well, Birdie. Thank you. You talked about how Tayo's bully's arm accidentally got crushed by Tayo's uncle while they were jumping in an inflatable castle. the great equalizer, the inflatable bouncy castle. Honestly, that sounds like something that would happen to me by accident. Sometimes stuff like that has happened to me on public transportation way too many times. I feel like I'm always in the perfect position where I'll be sitting down on public transportation, minding my own business, and two people will like get in a fight, or somebody will fall over and they'll fall onto me. Every time without fail. The echo, yeah. A little bit of echo, 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 echo. Good night, B. Good night. Sleep well, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful rest. Have sweet dreams. And thank you for reminding me to read the fanfic during the earlier hours of the stream. Can someone explain to the new people how we make RP requests? Honestly, maybe. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna keep RP requests open today. Because again, I'm a sleepy boy. I think right now I'm doing my best to keep myself awake. Though I wouldn't be too surprised if there are some people here who already fell asleep. Are any of you guys asleep? Anybody? That's actually a really silly question, because if you were asleep, then there's no way that you'd be able to answer that. If you are asleep, then simply answer in your dreams. It really is that simple, I promise. You could write a fanfic for me. Ooh, yeah. I am more than happy to read any sort of fanfics on ASMR streams. You were gonna ask, you're at work. Ooh, you're at work right now. What if I made you fall asleep while at work? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that might be nice. I think that might be nice. I'm also in the mood to sleep 24/7. When I'm sleeping, I want to sleep. When I wake up, I want to sleep. When I'm in the shower, I want to sleep. When I'm at work, I want to sleep. Maybe I can become the I'm only sleeping streamer. I am the sleep tuber. All I do is I go live and I fall asleep, and everyone would love me for it. You are asleep. Thank you, Ping. Thank you. I appreciate the intel that you are currently asleep. You don't get sleepy yet. It's not even 8 p.m. Doki, does that mean that you're dead tired or dead for some other reason? You sleep texting is a thing. You're sleepy. Oh my god, guys, let's have a sleepover. Do you guys want to have a sleepover with me? Would you guys do that? I think that might be fun. I think that could be a real fun time. What if what if in the middle of this stream, what if I put in for like a sick day at work and I just keep on fucking doing ASMR the entire fucking night? No sleep, just ASMR. And I keep going until everybody is asleep and the chat is no longer moving. And then I whisper terribly naughty things into your ears while you're trying to sleep. I think that might be fun. I wait until you guys are all tuckered out. You're lying on your back, dreaming about sweet, sweet things, and I just lean into your ear and say, I love you. I love you so much. You are the sun in my sky, the stars in my night, the shine in my ocean. You are my everything. Thank you for following, Kizu. Thank you, and also thank you, Soai. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Needing a sleep overnight. Do we all get matching pajamas? Of course, yes. We need the matching pajamas. We gotta make sure the squad is fully decked out in our coordinated uniform. Our coordinated drip. Do people still say that? Do people still say drip, or am I gonna be called an unk for saying drip? You're exploding. I wanna make you guys explode. I wanna make you guys explode all over. Drippy unk. No one says this anymore. Okay, so if nobody says drip anymore, I think that means what you're saying is I should instead say that we're on fleek. People still say that, right? People still say swag, right? People still say it's tubular, right? Thank you for the follow button. Thank you, thank you. B U N. Just got a notification on Twitch congratulating me on having over 100 viewers. Oh. Guys, can I share something special with you? Guys, I want to share this incredibly special moment with you. I don't know if you were aware of this. But this is the first time I have ever had over 100 viewers. Like, I'll be real with you. I am trying my very absolute best to play it cool right now. I'd like to think I'm doing a pretty alright job of playing it cool. But the fact of the matter is, I have never... I think I usually have like somewhere between like 7 and 15 viewers. So right now I'm kind of like, my brain is kind of like in panic mode. but I think I'm doing a pretty alright job of keeping it chill. I gotta show a nice first impression to you guys, right? I have to. I have to keep you with me forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you for following, Zetters. Thank you, and Kingslayer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your eyebrows are on fleek. For drip swag and on fleek. You took a screenshot to share. Oh, thank you, Duchess. Thank you. Congrats, thank you. Oh, thank you also, Lesser and Junichiro. I have to like really, really, really keep my emotions in check, or else I'm gonna turn into like a bumbling, crying mess. I have to stay strong. Gotta go to lunch now. Alright, Junichiro, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. Having a small viewing is also chill. It is. It is. But I'm gonna keep playing it cool. I gotta keep my cool. Because if I don't keep my cool, I might get a little bit hot. I'm doing wonderful. Don't ever stop being me. I will never stop. Don't worry, it's not gonna go to my head. No, it's time for me to it's time for me to completely change my personality. RP reminder. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So, I guess that's one thing I should kind of sort of explain a little bit, because I feel like a lot of ASMR channels don't really do this, but I could also just be unaware. I like doing like regular ASMR stuff, but I also like doing RP, a little bit of roleplay during my ASMRs. So sometimes I accept little requests and I roleplay those during ASMR. It's a fun time. I like it. Of course, I can always do like the regular triggers and the regular ASMR stuff and just whispering or making whatever kinds of noises. But I also like doing a little bit of RP, a little bit of ad-lib, a little bit of improv, you know? You'll throw me if I ever change up. Oh, don't throw me. Don't throw me. I get scared if I'm in the air for too long. I'll freak out. Thank you for the follow, Limestone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little ASMR kisses. Or instead I can do a different kind of kiss, where I get right up in there. Don't scare you like that. No, there's nothing to be scared of. But there is pleasure to be had. Hello, Red Eye. Got any pop rocks? That is actually a fantastic idea. Guys, what if I got some pop rocks before my next ASMR stream? And I just I pop them right in there and just let them pop in my mouth. I kinda wanna like really do that. I need to do this. That would be so fun. So like, Was that a good Pop Rocks impression? I tried to like foley it with my tongue in the roof of my mouth. Not too. We'll do the discount Pop Rocks of it. Okay, that time I let my tongue go a little bit farther back into my mouth, so it didn't sound as good. I think I wanna like practice doing that. I think that could be fun. I think that could be a fun little trick. No, okay. No need to be impatient. Hey, I'll get this RP request underway. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. But I can make it be. First things first. And let me get back in both of your ears. Instead of just the left-hand side. Such a tease. I don't like to tease you guys too much. But I do like to make people beg. It's fine. Just a little bit of light teasing, a little bit of trickery. It's like that League of Legends arcane song. Oh, the trickery. Every single streamer is my enemy. Spare the skibbity. Alright, so for this RP request, what is our setting? Alright. Is anyone out there into, what would I call this? What would I call this? Prey play? Do you guys like assuming the role of the prey? That sounds so... I feel like a criminal when I say that. But regardless, the RP request is as follows. Wolf Alpha K, fake comforting chubby kidnapped puppy girl prey to say that he only did it because he loves her, with yandere and gaslighting. Yeah, do you guys like do you guys like Omega Alpha, like power dynamic stuff? Turning red flags to green flags, that's right. That's right. I may have a lot of red flags, but damn am I glad that my audience is colorblind. It makes things a little bit simpler for me. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a little drink, and we're gonna get right into this RP. Alright? Are you ready? Are you ready to be my prey? Get ready to bleed for your life. Hey now, hey now. No need to panic. No need to panic at all. That's right, I'm not gonna hurt you. See? No scratches. No roughing. No anything. You're safe, you're safe. As long as you stay with me and you follow my instructions. Nothing could ever go wrong. Hey now, you shying away? Don't trust me. Why? The face, the claws, the smile. Oh dear, oh dear. Not a very trusting individual now, are you? Worry not, worry not. Look at us. If I wanted to catch you, you could be in my clutches right now. But I don't. I want your safety. I want your happiness. I will protect you. It's okay. It's okay. I see you shaking and shivering. A natural prey response. Some people say that the two options are fight or flight. People forget the third F. Freeze. But even if you've forgotten, it seems your body hasn't. You were okay before. I can take you whenever I want. In the blink of an eye, it could all be over, but it won't. It won't. Isn't it nice when we just talk like this? One individual to another. It doesn't matter if I hold supreme power over you, if your life hangs in the balance that I carry. I would never do anything to tarnish that trust. So, trust in me, will ya? Besides, it's not like you'd want to escape anyway. Where are you gonna go? You don't have a place to go back to. You know they wouldn't accept you if you went back. Oh, the scary, scary predator. Just let me go back. No strings attached. You think they'd believe you? They'd call you a liar. They'd ostracize you. They wouldn't take a second to hear your side of the story. But I'll believe you. I'll believe everything you say about it. Because I was right here the whole time. I witnessed myself doing all this. I witnessed myself following you, chasing you down. And instead of stopping to strike, I paused and struck up a conversation. And here we are, predator and prey. How does it feel? Are you getting the movement back in your limbs? Can you think straight? There's nothing you have to worry about. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you in ways that you never even thought possible before. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be fine. I did this because I love you. Why do you think I'm like all the other predators? Just out for a quick meal, out to sate my bloodlust. No, 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 no. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, my sweet little morsel. Don't think anymore. Don't think any of those scary, scary thoughts. Any of those thoughts that try to push the idea that I'm out to harm you. Just stay with me. Just stay with me and relax. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be calm. Everything is going to be peaceful. So fall back into my embrace. Let my warmth wash over you. And when you wake up, you'll never have to worry about anything ever again. How was that? I thought that was a fun one. I thought that was pretty nice. I liked it. It was good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that you were colorblind? I always like the creative ways that you rate my RPs, Noel. It's very, very nice. You like it? Good, 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 good. I wanted to try to put a lot of oomph into it because I am on the tired side, so I wanted to make sure that that I could channel all of my energy into something. Phenomenal. Good, 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 good. Lovely, 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 lovely. You have an idea. Maybe, perhaps hold on to the idea. Perhaps hold on to the idea. Because it is we are starting to get to the point where streamer is sleepy. But I would love to see it when the time is right. But K what? What is it? Surely you're not going to hit me with but K after you didn't fully clean your room, right? Right? No bed make you. Oh, I have just the tool for that. I have just the tool for that. I want you to prepare yourself for bed right now. Are you feeling a bit more negotiable now? A little more open to discussion. I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna assume that had the intended effect. Good night, Kiwi. Good night, good night. Sleep well, okay? Have sweet dreams. And I'll see you soon, I think. I hope. Probably. Gonna take a test tomorrow and become a nurse. Oh, congratulations, congratulations, Kiwi. You got this. You got this, you got this. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna say it's the RN exam for the registered nurses, or the soon-to-be registered nurses. Is it registered nurse or like resident nurse? I always forget. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Best of luck. I'm sure that you don't need the luck because you have all of the skill and then some. But There's CNA, then LPNs, and there's RN. Oh, okay, alright. I was not aware. No bad, Emily. Go to bed, honey. You know, all of this sleep talk is actually making me a little bit tired too. Hmm. What do you guys say to calling it for the night? What do you think? I think that might be a good idea. I think it might be a good idea. One more word of encouragement. Okay. Kiwi, I believe in you. I know you're gonna do fantastic on this test. Okay? So get all the sleep that you deserve. Get some good sleep, have some wonderful dreams, and restore yourself to 100% so you're able to get up in the morning and annihilate that test the way that I know you can. When were you clicker trained? We do a little bit of subliminal messaging. It's good. It's fine. There's nothing so bad about you responding to me doing a little bit of this, right? But I think I'm tired anyway. I think I should probably get some sleep. So I will say thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. I'll turn on affiliate soon. To any of the raiders who are still here, if you're still awake, thank you for sticking around. Really. I know when raids happen, usually a lot of times people sort of go off and do their own thing, which is totally fine. But the fact that you guys have stuck around and watched me makes me very, very happy. And I appreciate it a lot. More than I can convey with words. But yeah, thank you again, Raiders. I mean, if anyone wants to. If anybody wants to, and don't feel like you have to. But we do have a Discord. We do have a Discord. Don't feel pressured, though. Don't feel pressured. But I'm gonna get some sleep. When will I be live next? I will be live next tomorrow with some weird games. Again, for people who are new to me, I do stream ASMR once a week, at least, on Wednesdays. But for the other streams, I stream 4 times a week. The other 3 streams, I do variety gaming. And I try my best to be funny. Do I succeed? I'd like to think sometimes. But I would love to see you around. If you have the time to listen to me whine. You thought I wasn't going to throw in a music reference? Of course I am. But I will be live next tomorrow with Weird Games. Hopefully I can see some of you guys then. But have a good rest of your night. Let us find somebody to raid into and spread this love. Because I want to spread some love. I want to spread the love tonight. Who is live? Any of my ASMR buddies live right now? Yes. Which one of them do I want to raid into? Let's raid into... Let's raid into Aeon, because I think... Yeah, I think I'll raid into Aeon. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys into some more ASMR, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys, okay? Alright? Get some good sleep, alright? Sweet dreams, and I'll see you soon. Okay, guys? Bye. Good night. I love you.